Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a pretty in pink video with a glitter highlight, and I think it's pretty cute and I hope you guys like it. So let's just jump right into this baby. Alright, first things first is I'm gonna be priming my face with Benefit Poreless Primer. After that I'm gonna go right into my foundation, which is Kryolan TV Paint Stick in FS36. After that, I'm gonna go right in and highlight my forehead, underneath my eyes, my nose, and my lips with another Kryolan TV Paint Stick in F1. And I'm gonna blend that out and make it have a pretty good finish. Alright, so after it's all well blended, you're gonna go back in with the Anastasia Beverly foundation stick. I have it in color mink and I use it for my contour. I do along the cheeks, the chin, the nose, and the forehead. Alright, then you're gonna go in and blend that all out. My choice to blend my foundation is a beauty sponge. I know a lot of people like to use brushes, so it's all up to you as long as you blend it and you have that really nice blend finish. Dance to the beat, cause the tree beat the jam. Beaches with friends, tan to the wind. Rope to the beat, move your feet, it's a jam. Listen to up the jam, I hit the vogue, I hit the pose, I let you know, sensational. Listen to up the jam, I hit the vogue, I hit the pose, I let you know, sensational. Alright, once it's all blended, you're gonna go in and set it. My preference is a mixture of NYX finishing powder and baby powder mixed together, and I do that for all my highlight with the white, and then I go back in on my natural tone with the flesh tone. Alright, now that I have my highlight done, I'm gonna go in and contour with L'Oreal True Color powder in Cocoa. Alright, so once you have your face blended and set, you're gonna go in and do your eyebrows. The product that I'm using is NYX Promenade, the shape and tame in the color black, and I'm just using an angle brush from Shawnee. Mention me, these enemies are the goons and friends of me. It's a do up the jam, I hit the vogue, I hit the pose, I let you know, sensational. I'ma do that again, go back to bed, go stack your bread, they get no bread, they get no dough. Master the flow, I guess the gold, I am a pro, finesse the flow, thought you should know that I be's that the one that gets it done, that gets the dough like crumbs, it don't fuck off my throne. Jiggle your buns, I'm empty. Okay, now that I have my eyebrows done, I'm gonna go back in and clean them up. I start from the bottom with a TV Kryolan paint stick in F1, which is what I use for my highlight. I start from the bottom just to give that really nice finish, and usually when you clean your eyebrows from the bottom and not from the top, it makes it more natural. And I do it with one and then I repeat it with the other one. And also the F1 foundation stick acts as a primer for the eyeshadows. I let you know, sensational, it's a do up the jam. 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 Do up the jam, I hit the vogue, I hit the do up the jam. Alright, I'm gonna go in and just add Milani eyeshadow primer on top of my lids just to get that really smooth finish when I add the eyeshadow. I tried it with the brush at first, but I just realized that using your fingers is way easier to get it more blended, so that's what I ended up doing. For the eyeshadow, the first step that I'm gonna do is use Jeffree Star's Beauty Killer palette with the really nice shimmery pink, and I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner of my eye. Okay, as you can tell, now I'm gonna go in with a different shade from the Beauty Killer palette, and I'm just gonna apply that under my lids. And once I have that, I'm gonna go back in with the pink and do it underneath, so I can have the consistency from the colors on the top of my lid to the bottom to create that really nice smoky finish. The Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, I'm gonna be mixing these two really pretty pinks, and I'm gonna apply that on the outer corner of my eyelid on the top and smoke that out. And I'm gonna do it to both of my eyes.
got the answer, little man, little boy black. When I walk, I enter that little attack for the bitch that mention me.
Alright, the only trick to this is to start from your outer corner and follow your natural eye crease, and then really smoke that out. Then we're gonna head back into the full spectrum palette from the Urban Decay. I'm gonna go in with their bright gold, and I'm gonna go into the middle of my eyelid and just use that as a transition color from the bright pink to the deeper pinks. Alright, we're gonna go back in with the Jeffree Star palette with the China White and just highlight our brow bones and to really create that pop of color underneath the brow. Then I'm gonna go back in the same palette and just use the flesh tone that they have, and I'm just gonna go in and smooth out the crease, blend it all out, and create that nice smooth finish. Next step up is eyeliner. I am using the Urban Decay Total Perversion eyeliner. It's one of my favorites. It actually works so nice. It's very pigmented, and the thin brush felt tip that it has makes it so easy to apply. I first start with just eyelining slightly and small and making sure that it all looks good, and I line the top and halfway of the bottom of my eye. Then I'm gonna go back in and make it fuller and thicker. Since I will be applying false lashes, I'm going to be setting my eyeliner with La Femme Press Shadow in black. And I am so sorry guys, but my phone totally died, so I couldn't record me putting on my eyelashes. The ones that I'm using, they are called Dominique, and they're by Greedy Babe Cosmetics. I suggest you check them out. They have amazing lashes, and these ones were actually sent over to me by them to try out and show you guys how to use them. They're very full, they're very thick. I love them, and they're so easy to apply. Now that I brushed off all my excess powder for the baking, I'm gonna go in with Lubo Cosmetics Holographic Unicorn to set all my highlights and create that pop of color that we all love. And for my contour, I'm gonna be using two different things. I'm using the Color Mates Sun Kissed powder. It's amazing. It is so affordable. It's super cheap. Like, I think it's like $2 or $1. And I'm just gonna go all over my contour with it to give me that really nice bronzy look. And then after I have that, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Cosmetics blush, and I'm just gonna be applying over it to give me that really nice warm soft pink glow. Now that all of that is done, we are going to be creating the glitter highlight that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. We're going to be using lash glue, clear lash glue, and loose powder from Glitter Addicts in the color Lavender Snow.
It's a do-wop the jam, do-wop the jam, I hit the Vogue, I hit the do-wop the jam, I hit the Vogue, I hit the pose, I let you know, sensational. It's a do-wop the jam, I hit the Vogue, I hit the pose, I let you know, sensational. It's a do-wop the jam.
Okay, and then just to be all cute or whatever, I decided to add some heart-shaped gems that I got 50% off after Valentine's. What's up? And I'm just gonna place that in the glitter highlight, and then I'm gonna go back in, place more loose glitter, Lavender Snow from Glitter Addicts on the inner corner of my eyes, and then place another heart-shaped gem in there. Alright, now it's time for the lips. I'm going to be using two different shades of MAC lipstick. For the outer corner, I'm going to be using Instigator, which is like a dark purple. And for the inside of my lips, in the middle, I'm going to be using Styling Curve. These two matte lipsticks were actually given to me by a very good friend all the way from Hawaii. His name is Colin, and his drag name is Jana, so shout out to you, girl, love you.
Got the answer, little man, little boy black. When I walk, I enter that little attack for the bitch that mention me. These enemies are the goons and friends of me. It's a do up the jam, I hit the vogue, I hit the pose, I let you know sensational.
So that was Instigator. Now we're gonna go in with Styling Curve, which is the bright light pinkish, and we're gonna just put that in the middle of our lips and hope for the best. Alright guys, so that was it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, comment, like, and subscribe, and if you want me to do anything else, just let me know down below in the comments.